Hello, Capricorn. My name is Michelle. Welcome to my channel, The Signs of Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go down to the comments section. Let me know what city, state, and country you are from. It's so fun for us readers out here on tarot to see how far and wide our messages get out. I'm recording this mid-April, but whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to get these messages. I am leaving your cards up because my door flew open because it's windy and it took my phone across the table and disconnected my last reading. It was very startling, to be honest with you, so I had to take a few minutes to calm my nerves. But I left these cards up here, Capricorn, because I think that there are some very important messages you need to hear. So I'm going to dive right into your reading. Put yourself where you belong with this reading. Not every message is meant to be for everybody. We're all at different stages right now in our journey, but I'm going to dive right on in. I start off all of my readings with the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle. And for you, I picked the Baobab. I love this tree. First of all, I use this Oracle deck because it doesn't have a message on it. Oracle cards with messages to me are fortune cookies. Not putting down anyone, and I love Oracle cards, and they're beautiful messages, and they make us all feel good, but it's not tarot. It's not a divine, orchestrated vision of your path and your journey, okay? But I love these cards because they're left for the interpretation of the tarot reader. I study these trees. I study for their spiritual meaning. I study for their medicinal purposes. I study them. This particular tree has many meanings, but what I'm getting intuitively for this particular reading, Capricorn, is the Baobab separates itself into 6 separate trunks, each connected to one solid root system underneath. The Baobab stores 50,000 gallons of water for a rainy day. It's telling me right now, for whatever Capricorn I'm reading for, that you are very, very balanced right now. You store that 50,000 gallons of water for when you need it for a rainy day, but you don't overuse it. You don't oversaturate yourself. And the reason? Every single one of these leaves is beautiful and flourished. I don't see a brown leaf. I don't see a twig. I don't see leaves falling off. I see one of the most fortified and flourishing trees in this particular oracle deck. It's also the card of juggling. Now, juggling doesn't mean you're juggling many people. For me, I'm getting a feeling, Capricorn, you are juggling many, many things, whether it's a partnership in a romantic relationship, whether it is parents who are ill or getting older that need your help and assistance, whether it's sisters and brothers and their children and your sibling and your children's cousins. You probably work. You probably have side hustles. You're probably an entrepreneur. You're probably a really good friend. I mean, that's a lot to juggle on your shoulders right now, but you are not missing a step. You are not dropping one ball in the juggling sequence. Every single leaf is flourishing. And that tells me that you have achieved a tremendous amount of balance. I love this for your reading, especially this week when every single card I'm getting, every single reading is talking about infidelity this week. I don't know what in the hell is going on with the planetary energy right now, but every reading I have talks about that. So I'm just really happy that your Baobab came out because it's telling me that you're juggling many, many things in a very solid way, Capricorn. But we start your reading off with the World, the most powerful arcana, the final major arcana in the tarot deck. The world means an ending of a cycle, an ending of a pattern, an ending of a mindset. Yeah, could it be an ending of a relationship? Yes. Could it be the ending of a long-term work agreement? Yes. Can it be a termination potentially of a work partnership? Yes. But I'm really getting a deep, deep feeling because of that Baobab opening tree is that your energy shifted and changed over the last year. And I feel like you know exactly who you are. I think you stripped yourself down to your naked, vulnerable self. And you took a deep look at yourself, who was in your life, who was not in your life, how you were spending your time, how you were spending your mind, what you allowed to occupy your thoughts and your brain. And I think you stripped a lot of unnecessary things. And let me tell you, Capricorn, for you and any other person that's reading, or a reader, or any of these people who are listening to any of these videos on YouTube, being able to take a look at yourself honestly and say, this is no longer serving my purpose for my greater self, is one of the greatest gifts. It's one of the biggest showings of strength, confidence, and courage that I feel happens to a person, period. to be able to look at yourself and really discern what is good for you and what is bad for you, regardless of what your heart feels, regardless of what society feels. I think that's a beautiful thing. You know, in this particular world, this angel has 2 wands, one in each hand. Wands to me are all about passion. I mean, double-fisted passion. I just feel whatever switch flipped over this last year for you, wherever you changed your mindset, Capricorn, you're in a very balanced, healthy space right now. And I'm super proud of you. I think that's really amazing. Why? Because you've decided to no longer let people take you for granted. This could be 50-50. This could be, for some of you, this could be in the area of love. For others, it could be in the area of family and friends. I'm getting a very big pull on some friends taking advantage for you. And I have a few pentacles out here. This could be work related, but to get this card, I love this card in the reverse. It's one of my most hated cards in the upright, but you got it in the reverse. You're letting go of allowing people to treat you like a doormat. You are letting go and not allowing people to treat you any less than the value you deserve. And I love that. This is the card of being taken for granted. So much so, you're stuck on negative environments of the past that you don't see the universe trying to bring you something amazing. You got this card in the reverse. The universe is going to bring you something amazing because you've decided, I am done with everything that doesn't serve me. Negative people. I mean, I wish all of us would take the time twice a year to really look at who is in our immediate environment. Now, sometimes you can't get rid of family, but you certainly can get rid of jobs that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you. As my favorite tarot reader on YouTube says, Steve loves tarot. Please check him out. He's the best energy reader I've ever crossed. Believe me, it will be an extremely valuable use of your time to go over to Steve Love Tarot. But what he says and what resonates with me is people hold on to people and situations way beyond the expiration date. Would you go into the refrigerator and chug a carton of milk, he says, if the expiration date was passed? Hell no. So why are you allowing these people, situations, work, and obstacles to stay in your life if it's no longer serving you? Please go check him out. But this card talks about that. And that's why you're getting a new cycle, a brand new cycle. Now, I'm thinking then a relationship ended, or you have made the decision to have a relationship. And this is the liar, cheater, stealer card. Doesn't mean somebody lied, cheated, and stole from you. But what this is all about swords. 7 of Swords is all about, look at how shifty he is, taking the swords, looking over his shoulder. This can also be a miscommunication. Okay, because swords are all about intellect and communication. This could be something that you saw online that really threw you over the edge. This could be the revelation or the reveal of untruths. You see this person taking truths and running away like a thief in the night. Okay, but he's in the sun. So that means the sun is shining a light on whoever gave you mistruths, whoever mistreated you, whoever devalued you. They're being spotlighted in the sun. They're being outed. And here's you taking your power back, taking your passion back. Okay, some people think that this is the card of arrogance. Look at me, I'm the king of the mountain. To me, it's about taking your power back. Wands are all about power, passion, action. What resonates in your soul? You've selected what resonates in your soul, and you're ready to fight off anything that no longer resonates in your soul. Probably initiated from a person who either broke your heart, lied to you, or a job situation that you felt mistreated, undervalued, underpaid. Regardless, you're taking your power back. And that's a beautiful, beautiful card. Love this card. It's about taking your power back. We head into the Hangman. Another one of my favorite major arcanas. Sign of Pisces or Virgo, Hangman. It's called what I call the puzzle piece. He hangs himself upside down so he can see things from a different perspective. Now, regardless of whatever you go through, whether it's a broken heart or family fighting or feeling misvalued by whoever, a friend, a lover, a family member, your work co-workers, your boss, it takes time to heal from that. I mean, there's a disappointment that comes with somebody that you put forth an effort and they disappoint you. This is also sometimes my ghosting card, running off in the middle of the night. So if this is love and somebody walked out of your life without giving you an explanation, the sun is shining down and karma's gonna come for that person. Trust you and me, Capricorn. No terrible situation never goes without being revealed. And this is all about being revealing. getting a weird download right now, Capricorn, and I just got to shoot it out. I don't know. Somebody might have told your significant other something about you that was a lie. That really caused a rift in your marriage or your long time relationship. I mean, when I see this could have been somebody who interfered in your relationship and fabricated the truth to your significant other, which really caused either a breakup or a separation or mistrust. Yeah, I'm getting that here too. Somebody interfered in your relationship or interfered in your work relationship. Somebody interfered, shed some lies about you, maybe fabricated something about you, maybe made a mountain out of a molehill. Something that was a simple mistake was blown up into a purpose mistake that was untrue. Don't worry, they're going to get their due. Trust me on that one. But regardless, I'm reading for you right now. And you're in deep contemplation. And the light is going to shine on where you need to go next. Both cards together, unbelievable, are my deep contemplation cards. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is reviewing all the seeds that you planted. They've grown. They've done amazing for you. You got this one little seed that rolled over here, which tells me there's a new life for you right around the corner. There's a whole new seed, a whole new garden, metaphorically speaking, that you need to create for yourself. But you're taking a pause, which is smart, and you're evaluating what worked for you, what didn't work for you, who works for you, who doesn't work for you, who you should allow in and who you should make skedaddle down the road. I love when people take care of themselves like this. So I applaud you, Capricorn, for taking a moment to evaluate what's best for you. Rarely do we do that. We get caught up in the ego of what the world thinks. You know what? Not you. You're taking it on. Because you're tired of being sad. You're tired of being mistreated. You're tired of looking at empty cups. Could this be a breakup? Absolutely. Could this be a breakup of family? Don't forget, that's the Three of Cups. Three of Cups in the tarot is usually celebrations. It's usually comrades. It's usually a win. It's usually a wedding, an engagement party, a baby shower. But those 3 cups God, why am I having such a hard time speaking today? Those 3 cups are fallen. The cups of emotion, love, and passion have fallen into the earth. So I think I said in the beginning of this reading, I'm feeling that this is family and friends just as much as this could be a romantic situation. I think that there's been a fallout, but just know there's happiness, love, friendship right behind you. And maybe you're putting forth an effort in those who don't deserve you and need to turn around and put forth that effort to those who do. Because our final card for you is the Magician. Second card in the major arcana, the Fool's the first, but this is the number 1 card in the deck. Sign of Aries, sign of Taurus. Sometimes I think it's the sign of Capricorn. Truth is, you can manifest and create a whole new world for yourself. And I'm getting a really big hit that this is a whole new entrepreneur project. You have all 4 suits. It's the only card that has all 4 suits. Wands for passion. Pentacles for money, stability, time, understanding time management, understanding where your time is best spent. Big cup, cup of love, passion. And the swords for intellect and communication. You have all the tools to create your happily ever after, your infinity. So you know what, Capricorn, a lot of different messages within this messaging. I cannot talk today. The wind is blowing so hard here in Las Vegas. All of our allergies are flying. Our eyes are watering. I am sorry. I just can't speak today. But the truth of the matter is, Capricorn, what I wanted to say is I'm super proud of you for taking moments of your life, taking a pause, reviewing what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and more than that, having the courage. This is courage to move forward in that passion, to say, I love you, but we're not connecting anymore. I'm sorry, career of 30 years. I need to try something new. I'm sorry, job of 2 years. I appreciate all that I've learned from you. I need to move forward. You are really taking control into your own hands, Capricorn, and that needs to be noted and lauded. Okay, you have a beautiful week. Namaste.